Okay, so still figuring out how to beat this guy, right? So if I can break his sash, I have a guaranteed kill with Frostlass, which is good. That means I need Togi and this guy for that. And then question becomes, how do I deal with Oink alone, right? My horsepower. And he's not like that slow. I want to say the rule is if I fast two-shot, he can't set up. So I need to show this guy a fast two-shot. I can get a fake out here if needed. Your issue is you're slower. You're also slower. I guess your issue, right, is that you can fake him out, but then you're baiting Dragon Dance. And at +1, you die to a crit. Yeah, because you're 2 speed IV, which is the annoying thing, right? So basically what you're telling me is I need to bait exactly Poison Jab, then be in range to get like reversal or something, I think. Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, that way you can guarantee high horsepower play rough here. Okay, so that all starts with dealing with this Poliwrath, right? Ice Punch Hypnosis is an annoying ass thing. It's annoying as fuck. Do any tutor moves help here? I have an idea. How much does Covet do here? Does it do more than... Preferably you resist that, right? Ramble? At -1, am I faster? It's a speed tie? Are you serious? Oh my god, that's fucking annoying, dude. What if I go this guy? Twin Beam does a lot of damage. Twin Beam does a lot of freaking damage. So I could go Farigiraf on Ice Punch. And then kill. Okay, that's an option. I could also go... You're dead to Ice Punch crit, yeah. All you need to do is hit a low sweep. Really, the Covet does this little? That makes... That feels weird. I feel like it should do more. You can speed drop, you're baiting Wake Up Slap, you're dead to Wake Up Slap crit. Yeah. Serena's probably our best bet here, right? Getting flinched doesn't seem fun. Neither is getting crit. Okay, so we're hitting a low sweep. So we switch here. We're pre-burned, we kill. The issues were slower than this guy, right? Okay. Oh my god, this just barely doesn't show kill. The issue is we can bait Hypnosis here, right? And if we do that, we can't pre-damage to guarantee that you're going to attack, which is problematic. Kudchu lets me eat berries twice, right? Yeah, Armor Tail would have been better. That doesn't help me in this situation, I think. Basically, the issue here is that, if he max roll crits Ice Punch on me, he can go for Wake Up Slap the following turn. I don't have Citrus Berries yet. I don't, yeah. Yeah, then he can go for Wake Up Slap on me, which is bad. Am I playing around max roll crit? What's AI for sleep moves? Oh, right. It sees that if I have a Chesto Berry, it's not going to go for it. Wait, turn 1. 100% to be +3 if it's turn 1. Wait, okay. I'm glad I looked this up to know that it's guaranteed. How do I use this information, though? Because turn 2, it's not guaranteed. Okay, I have an idea. So if I low sweep once, then I know he's forced to go for Ice Punch Hypnosis, right? I know he's forced to go for Ice Punch Hypnosis. So we can go here, and we can have you, like, pre-burn to guarantee a Wake Up Slap. Yeah, AI benefits from sleep status, right? Because he has Wake Up Slap. So I think it's guaranteed. What am I doing with this information again? Do I just win the 1v1 with Pelipper, or is that just what happens? Do I just pre-burn? That might just be what I do, man. How much does burn do every turn? 5 per turn. $34 to 19. 34, 38 to 68. Which means I end between 30, 37 is 40, 39. So 9 to 39. Which means I get Fracture guaranteed for Dragon Claw Poison Jab, right? Yeah, I've guaranteed Dragon Claw Poison Jab. Okay. If I go Togi here... Yeah, I think the play is not to go Togi. I think the play is to go Berserker here. I might be able to pre-damage such that I can guarantee an attack even if it goes for Poison Jab here. Because of faking out reversal, right? No, I can't. Shit. How do I do this then? It's probably by pre-poisoning Togi, right? Where I fake out. Yeah, where I think I fake out if he goes for Poison Jab to take an extra poison tick, and if he doesn't, I go for that. That makes sense. Okay. So I need to make sure I'm not dead to Maxwell Dragon Claw crit plus a poison tick, which is going to be 40. I know, I'm looking at Togi. That's going to be 43. 43 plus 11 plus 1. That's going to be, what, 55? And then if he doesn't... If he goes for Poison Jab, I take 2 poison ticks down to 33. At which point, Dragon Claw still doesn't see a kill, so it could go for Dragon Dance, which is bad. I need to somehow make it not want to Poison Jab, right? Which I don't know how I do that. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how I end up at that HP. Like, if it just crits me, it can get me in Poison Jab range. And it's not going to have positive AI to guarantee one way or another, right? So I guess one thing I could do is... I have an idea. So what if I go for... No, air slash crit kills, though, is the problem. What if I go for wing attack instead here? If I went for wing attack, would Serena kill? If I did go for muscle band, yes, right? So if I switch it on a waterfall, could I guarantee poison jab here maybe? Or would the variance be too much? That's a variance of 14. The variance on waterfall, I think, is probably... Oh, it's 13. So I can actually guarantee that if I guarantee coming in on a waterfall. Okay, that's big. That's big. So we go here on Ice Punch. We hit him with a wing attack. We pivot to Frostlass on the Ice Punch. We're pre-burned to guarantee waterfall into Serena. The Pelly has to be pre-burned. Frostlass also has to be pre-burned. Serena has to be holding a muscle band. And we also need to guarantee that with a mineral waterfall, 16, we're baiting poison jab, which is 70. And if instead we get Maxwell crit, that puts us down to, that does 29, putting us down to 41, which is out of Dragon Claw range. This guy's slower, so it gets guaranteed poison jab here. Okay, that's really good. So we're baiting this guy for poison jab, and then we just need to find the route, right? I mean, we have a few choices. I think we have the option of, like, pivoting between these two, for instance, right? We just don't want to switch here on a Dragon Claw is the thing. Poison Jab is fine to switch in on, I think. So pre-damage you to get Dragon Claw. Switch here on Dragon Claw. You do at least 10? Yeah. So you guarantee poison jab because I show you kill. So we take the poison jab here. You kill with frost breath. This baits this guy in. We want to take enough damage to guarantee one of those moves. Okay. Got it. Togi, Azu, can just go like Oren. Doesn't really matter. We still need a way to deal with the Oink alone though, safely. Okay. So burn is going to do how much per turn? Burn is going to do 6 per turn. Okay. So we're switching in here. We're switching in here. We're killing. That's 3 ticks of burn. That's going to be 18, putting us down to 78. Water or ice punch is going to do between 13 and 24. And then poison jab is going to do between 17 and 30. That's a total of 30 to 54. So we're at 78 from burn. So we can go down to 48. 48 to 24, I think, right? 28 to 48. You do 38 min. So I need to pre-damage by 10. So you have to be at 96 HP, okay. And you guarantee horsepower play rough here. What if I switched here on Ice Punch, right? And I was like... And then this baited Waterfall. This baited Poison Jab. And then I took the Dragon Claw straight here. And then I would kill and bait a move and it would just be the same result, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no fucking change. I'm still baiting either move from you. I can die to this for sure. High horsepower or play rough. It can be either move. If I go Serena... If I go Serena, he can work up, right? I can always pivot here if he works up, But then I am still getting kind of random move, right? Okay, if Serena is at 70, and I get max roll waterfall crit, I end up just out of Dragonclaw range, right? Which is 41. If I'm 41 switching in here... Muscle Band... Yeah, the issue is I need to be pre-damaged to guarantee Poison Jab over Dragon Dance. I can't switch in here, because I'm dead to player off crit. Can I switch here? All I took was a Dragonclaw that didn't do any damage. I can switch here. This baits takedown or work up. Which is bad, so I want to go someone else. Bro, why is this shit so cooked? Who did I fish? I fished Crawdaunt, that's right. Fished Craw. Do I have any tutors I'm forgetting about? I can teach Brick Break to someone, maybe. Is there anyone that, if I teach Brick Break to, this becomes significantly easier? Opalberry. Theoretically, Togi plus a flying type can work, right? I could also go Chesto in theory, I think. No, I have to pre-burn, otherwise I get frozen. Why am I getting cooked by this trainer, dude? It could also be an Intim cycle angle, right? Like if I go Grand Bull here, I deny him from setting up. This just introduces variance where I need to adjust my pre-damage on Frostlass, right? So the variance gets increased. But what it does allow me to do is I'm allowed to switch into here. I probably actually guarantee a workup, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can guarantee a workup. I can scary face him once. He's probably gonna work up again. It becomes a little bit problematic though, right? Allowing him to click workup twice. And only dropping him once. why do you do so little damage? Because your main attack, that's why. Oh, what's up, Lowry? Sorry, I have been getting fried by this fucking first sailor on the beach in Lucid, dude. I have like nothing for this fucking oink alone. I get cooked by this oink alone, dude. He just sets up on my ass and I get clapped. How are the runs going for you? Are you still running null at all, or mostly focus on Y Novo? From here's a 3-hit. Hit takedown. Dude, Beach is fucking demon. I lost my Togi to this trainer twice on my first 2 attempts. Fucking PB Sailor Edmund, dude. Full throttle, nice, nice. Oh, is it just like a fucking send Serena angle and then like have Togi as backup? Like you can take a takedown, you beta horsepower back into Serena, and then you can like kill if you need. It seems like that's the angle, but then I need a way to deal with this Polyrath, right? Like, okay. Let's just say I'm guaranteed using these 2 for that. Then the issue becomes Fracture, right? The issue becomes Fracture in the sense of, like, I wanted to have Togi pre-damaged so that after coming in on a poison jab, I guarantee Dragon Claw. But that's not possible if I want to be at full health for Oink alone. And that means I can't even get Oink alone out first. I need to find a completely different way to deal with Fracture here. No, you're kind of indifferent on your run is a bunch of stuff that wouldn't be on current patch, and you can't be asked to restart the run. Yeah, that's super fair. That's kind of where I'm at with Null right now, where it's like, I'd rather play Lucid because it's a completed game, and I know Null is mostly done, but like, I'll probably get to it after like, if/when I beat Lucid. The if is not like I can't beat it, it's just like, do I have enough time? And then I'll go back to like Null or something. It seems very fun, but it's just like I want to get to a point where it's like a completed game, right? Okay, back to this game though. I mean, I'm sure what I could do is if I can just dedicate 2 to a slot, I could probably do something like Berserker Frostlast to beat this guy. Where again, I'm coming in on a poison jab on Berserker. I'm clicking the fake out button. Sorry, I'm clicking the fake out button. I'm getting Dragon Claw into like this guy or something, and then I kill, right? That's if I don't need to pivot you on an Ice Punch. So I do need to find an alternate way to deal with this Polyrath here. Why Novo has been so tedious to calc lines for? So much to consider for every turn. Yeah, that's valid. I remember looking at the AI doc when it dropped, and it's like an 18-step like process with like all the things like in between, and I'm just like, holy shit, dude. Why don't I just fucking plug this shit into Claude and ask it to figure out what it's doing? It's a good evening though. I'm glad I'm actually like able to spend it in my apartment and like chill and stream some Mons instead of like having already had to travel to client site for work tomorrow. I mean, I did pay for it in the sense of like I told my team it was because I'm supporting my friend's triathlon, so I woke up at like 5 a.m. for that this morning, but you know how it is. Okay, if Pelly just kills this guy, it gets this guy, right? And I think the issue that I found is that it can go for Dragon Claw or Poison Jab. So I just need to find a way where that's acceptable. Can I do that with Berserker? I don't think so, right? Because, like, okay, I fake out this guy. If he goes for Dragon Claw, I need to be above Dragon Claw range. But if he goes for Poison Jab, then I'm not baiting kill from Dragon Claw, and it can instead go for Dragon Dance, which is bad. The only way around that would be to say, like, okay, can I kill him before he moves then? Can I kill him before he moves? Fake out into Ironhead and a bullet punch. Can that kill? 15 plus that is 58. 58 plus 22. That is 60, that's 80, no. And because I don't kill there, it means I just get reversal, right? There is another option, though, I think. If he does Dragon Dance, and then Fake Out Ironhead does... Let's say I get Dragon Claw into Dragon Dance. It can't Dragon Claw again. It would have to go for reversal. Got it. That is 58. 58, yeah. That puts him at 30. Which means he's going to want to go for a reversal here. At which point I can just switch to Frostlass and then kill with Ice Shard, right? Yeah, I just kill with Ice Shard here on reversal. Got it. I'm just thinking here. Is it possible for me to go Muscle Band here? That does 36, which means I would need to do 52. Can I do 52 without Muscle Band? I can, okay. But I don't need Muscle Band here. I can instead go Muscle Band on Frostlass. So Pelly, I think, is pre-burn, no item. Berserker, Ink, just go like Oranberry or something. Frostlass means the Muscle Band. So the only concern is if I double crit, do I kill this guy, right? If I double crit, I do kill this guy, which is my one concern here. If that happens, and I get Oink alone, what happens here? I get Workup or High Horsepower, right? Yeah, I get Workup or High Horsepower. Okay. I could also pre-damage slightly, I think. I guess the concern there is I need to be out of range of Maxwell Dragon Claw into Dragon Dance into Sing Dragon Claw, right? So what is that HP threshold? That would be 26 here. 26. 26 and 38. 26 and 38. That is 64, right? That is 66. So if I'm at 66 here, I'm fine. Okay. Got it. So if Berserker's at 66 HP, that means even if he goes for Poison Jab into Dragon Dance, and I kill with Fake Out into Ironhead, it's fine. But if he also goes for Dragon Claw into Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw doesn't see kill, so he has to go for Reversal, which allows Frostlass to kill. Got it. Got it. Okay. And then Frostlass needs to be pre-damaged to be in range of, I think, ideally High Horsepower, but not Play Rough, which is going to be 38 HP. So we're getting High Horsepower into Serena. We're going for a Seed Bomb here. Got it. He can go for that if he wants. It's fine if he does. I showed a fast 2-shot, so it can't go for it again. It has to go for Takedown here. So if I min-rolled that and it did 43, the double battles are cringe. The AI bases the switch on the combined score of both of your slots. And with the additive scores, you gotta figure out switch scores for mid-turn switch and post-KO, because they can be... Oh my god, yeah, that seems... Yeah, you get a lot of control, but like, holy shit, that seems like double battles can actually just take hours to calc. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Yeah, combined scores are fucking wild. Yeah, no kidding. Um, 29 HP. With takedown recoil and Iron Barb's chip, I definitely do enough to kill there. Yeah, reading simulator for real, dude. Serena can go berry juice, and then Togi, why don't we also go berry juice? Berserker, Ellie. So Pelly just needs to be pre-burned. Berserker, I want it at 66 HP. Did not need an item. Frostlass needed to be at 38 HP. Holding the muscle band. And these guys can both hold the berry juice. And I'll give you the orange berry. Dude, how did this take 40 minutes to calc? Oh, I fear I may be washed. And how much was Ice Punch double crit? 68. 68 puts me at 19, right? If burn does 5 a tick, puts me at 9. Not dead. I'm not dead to reversal. So we can switch here on that. Fake out plus Iron Head. Switch here, kill with Ice Shard. 36. 36. 50. 90, that kills. You're baiting that because you're always switching in on a reversal. Kill with Ice Shard. You have no other priority moves. One burn, so you can't freeze, you can't hypnosis. And this guy play roughing is fine, or working up is fine. It can't click play rough to drop my attack. Okay. Jesus. Air slash. Air slash. Going to fake out. Going to Iron Head. Wait a second. Wait. I think did I throw? No, I think I can pivot and still win. I somehow forgot about double Dragon Claw. So this is Dragon Claw reversal, right? So if I just go to Grand Bull here, if I go to Grand Bull, I guarantee Poison Jab, right? Yeah, if I go to Grand Bull, I guaranteed Poison Jab into Togi. This looks like 25. It's like 25% minimum, a maximum, I would say, or it's at least 25%. So if I go Grand Bull on that, I bait Poison Jab into Togi. I get reversal into Frostlass, and it's still fine. Okay. Scary to see that move, but it's fine. This is going to be Poison Jab. This is reversal again. And then Ice Shard kills. Okay, there we go. This is going to be high horsepower. Seed Bomb. It's going to be Workup. Can I just stay in here, honestly? How much is a +1 crit takedown deal? Kills me, okay. So I need to go Togi here. We're going to fake out. And we're going to go back here on the high horsepower. And Seed Bomb kills. Aren't you meant to reset on Pelipper chatting? I honestly have no idea. I have no idea what's good in this game. Oh wait, I just realized. I don't know why my chat is like in the wrong place. It's like going over the top. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I know why this is happening. Sorry, let me fix this. Oops. It's because the camera scene is, like, weird. Okay, something like that is probably fine. Pro streamer. Okay, there we go. Good enough. I'll fix it. Darth would legit see the wing goal and control R immediately. Oh. I mean, that's like 0-2. He has like 300 attempts in this game. I have like 3. So I don't know shit about this game, man. I'm just like balling. I don't know. Like, my box is like mid as fuck. Like, this guy died because fucking min speed sassy Emolga, who falls off after Brawly anyways. Because I forgot this fucker's not like guaranteed cotton down like run and bun. So I thought I got a speed drop on like some random gym trainer. I think it was the Hisuian Lilligant in Brawly Gym. I thought I got a speed drop on it so I could kill it. And then it just clicked Ice Spinner and killed my guy because I forgot it wasn't cotton down. And I was like, oops. Oops. Yeah, but like I don't fucking know who's good in this game, man. It doesn't seem that hard. I mean, okay, it's not like easy, but it's like I feel like you can probably, as long as you have a few guys that are good, you know, which I don't know if I have, to be fair. Like, who do I have that's good? Oh wait, I was on the wrong scene there. This is a pretty Mickey Crawdaunt. Like, it's Jolly, max speed, high attack. The Serena's fine, I guess. It has like good speed IV, sure. I don't really know anyone else that's that good. I GMO'd my Togi. Early Frostlass is probably decent. I don't fucking know. How do I kill this Kingler? I don't have a... I guess you're special attacking. You're also fucking dead to X-Scissor. Okay. Dude, do I just ability pill? Do I just rip Cotton down on this guy, low-key? Like, do I just rip Cotton down? I think we're delaying Quilava for the Ghost one. Seems pretty good. I guess we don't need to rip Cotton down right this instant. Bruh. I don't need to rip it right now. The tech is the delay in case you need. Understandable. I think we probably just go this guy. Shell armor. We just kill with 2 air slashes. He's gonna click Night Slash on us. Is there crit AI in Lucid? Critical hit kill. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. So there's no special... There's no incentivizing for Razor Shell. It's just gonna go for Night Slash highest damage here. I can kill 2 air slashes. Okay. Got it. So it can do between 46 and... 46 and 84 damage. Got it. Okay, so that means I end between 3 and 41 HP. At 3, I'm just getting first fast kill, right? So it's just going to be Arbok, no matter what. Arbok does 50 there. So it's never EQ. I can never guarantee not Sucker or Poison Jab, right? So it's Rock Slide, Poison Jab, Rock Slide, Sucker Punch here. What's Sucker Punch AI? Sucker Punch. After the first usage, score will be decreased by 50% of the time. Okay. So after the first one, there's a chance it won't go for it again. What I probably do here is, I know it's guaranteed never EQ, so I can always go Togi. That's always safe. The most I take is a Rock Slide. I can Fake Out, and then it's guaranteed EQ. Okay. So I know it's guaranteed EQ. How do I want to kill this guy? Oh, if I guarantee Sucker Punch. I think the issue, right, is if it goes for Sucker Punch on the switch to Togi, it can choose to not go for Sucker Punch again and go for EQ instead on the switch to whoever else, right? Which is a problem. Is Pelipper my only immunity to that? I'm trying to think about, like, how I can... Because Serena is... Serena's slower. So it would bait Poison Jab. Do I have anyone else immune? Or do I... Are you... No, you're Telepathy. You're not Levitate. Man... Do I just need to rip the fucking scale? Or not the scale, but do I just need to rip the ability pill? I mean, I don't think I have a particularly fast box, right? And Cotton Down is just... It's gotta be one of the best abilities in the game. It's gotta be. I think I just have to rip it, honestly. Yeah, I think I won't regret ripping it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. If that's the case, I think what I want to do is I want someone who's dead to Aqua Jet. We'll just do Quilava here, who's in range of Aqua Jet. Baiting Aqua Jet into this guy. We're going to double Aqua Jet. We're just going to kill you with Giga Drain. We're going to Giga Slurp you. This is going to bait Arbok for Poison Jab. We switch to Togi. This is going to bait EQ. So we switch here on the EQ. This is going to bait Poison Jab again. So your speed is dropped. Your speed is dropped. We want to get you on Sucker Punch, right? Basically. So we know it's going for Poison Jab. Is Berserker... Berserker is not faster. You are also not faster. We want someone that switches in on Poison Jab and bait Sucker, right? So what I'm thinking here is maybe Togi. And Togi is pre-poisoned in such a way that after a Fake Out, you're baiting Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch should still see as fast kill. So we're getting Sucker Punch here for fast kill. We switch here on the Sucker. It's going to fail. Then we're going to kill with Twin Beam. If it wants to Sucker again, that's fine. Yeah, if it wants to Sucker again, that's fine. So... We're so slow that Machoke speed ties us, dude. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Annoying. It's not going to be burned yet. Not pre-burned. Okay. what it goes into can depend on whether or not I get sucker punched here, right? I mean, regen is good as well, but I feel like this box has 0 speed. This box has no one fast. So I do think I need the speed control just because I have such horrendous speed IVs and such horrendous mons for base speed. This would have to, because I two-shot it, it would have to Oko me, and if it's at that range, it would just go Machoke, right? So I'm pretty sure it always goes Machoke here for knockoff. Yeah, it's always going to be Machoke for knock. So if I go here on knock, this would be after taking an EQ, right? It could go for knock again is the issue, right? It'd be going for a low-key full random move if I switched on Eldegoss here. Do I have any other ways to deal with Arbok? Where's my Hippopotas? It does shit damage because it's an NFE. I guess it has to be Farigiraf, right? Like, Farigiraf kills here. We get Machoke for knock, and then we just need to figure out how to deal with Machoke here, right? Does Granbull kill with Play Rough? It is not. We get knocked off anyways. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Moosh doesn't get faster when it evolves, or at least not by any significant amount. What if I went Pelly here? If I went Pelly here on a knock, that deals 34. A crit poison would kill me here. Oh, dude. I also might switch this guy to Armor Tail at some point, because it's such a good ability. I never thought the minus speed... I mean, minus speed really hurts here, doesn't it? Unfortunate. I've been up forever. I might call it after this trainer. You can X's or crit me. On man. Oh, how am I dealing with a choke? I could bait knockoff here, then I would get Drain Punch. I mean, I could fake you out, get a burn chip, switch here on Drain. You might heal up to full though, especially if you crit. That's like not really an actual play. I guess if you're going for Poison Jab, I can go here. Then again, you're just going for Drain Punch here, so that doesn't do anything. That doesn't accomplish. It makes like no progress is made. I just take damage on my fucking guys. The other option is going here, right? This bait's knockoff. Yeah, this bait's knockoff. So, do I have someone that quad resists? I guess I go here on knockoff, and then here on Drain Punch, right? That's the way I could pivot around the Machoke. Yeah, I could pivot around the Machoke until I show you kill, and it wants to go for Bullet Punch, at which point I go to Togi on the Bullet Punch. I control the HP with Fake Out, I guess. I know roughly where he's at. Bullet punch or knockoff. Okay. Why do I have this guy? I don't need this guy. I have these guys. Until I go here. I fake out. And then I think he probably does Desperation AI. Maybe, I don't fucking know. I kill him, I guess. I'm switching, I'm faking out, I'm killing. There's a lot of ticks of poison. That doesn't work out to guarantee the sucker punch there. Like, it lets me beat Machoke, but it doesn't let me beat Arbok. If I beat Arbok and I'm getting Sands here, I can switch to you on Scorching Sands. I guess the risk is... it's just like AP boost into like Giga Minerals, right? Cause his speed is gonna drop. His speed is gonna drop. His speed is gonna increase. I'm still at faster net. 66, 30. Wait, 66. No, it only gets a +1 boost, so I always kill him. Yeah, so Eldegoss is fine to always take on Palisand here. The issue is basically getting the right baiting for Arbok and Machoke, right? Is there another way to guarantee Aqua Jet here? Maybe. We have to see. We have to see, right? Okay. Okay, so it needs to be someone that is fast kill, baits Aqua Jet fast kill here. Someone that baits Aqua Jet fast kill here. Okay. Well, let's just use Quilava as the stand-in for now, right? The you kill you. We're baiting this guy for Poison Jab. We're switching here. Sure, we can fake out. It doesn't matter. We're getting EQ, right? We're getting EQ. We're switching back to here on the EQ. We're switching here on EQ. This is baiting Poison Jab. We go back here on Poison Jab. Alright, you speed tied, right? That's fucking annoying as shit. Well, it doesn't matter, right? If you're baiting Sucker, it doesn't matter, I think. Okay. I can take a Sucker crit. Can't take that, okay. Who does good damage to Arbok here? He has EQ, which is bad for a lot of guys, right? That's a big problem for a lot of my guys to deal with. I don't want to switch you in on EQ that many times, though. Realistically. How much does a +2 boosted AP crit do? 40... 52%, okay. Like, realistically, what if I switch you in on EQ twice, right? You're gonna take 16 from Life Orb, putting you at a nice number. This does 32, putting you at 37. At which point I kill with Spark, so it's gonna want to go for Sucker, right? Giga Drain also heals me, though, so I think it's fine. So I go here on the Sucker. Yeah, I go here on the Sucker. I twin beam to kill while it goes for Sucker again. If it wants to go for Poison Jab, that's honestly fine. It doesn't really matter. I just get my choke for knock. I go here on the knock. I fake out. Should want to go for Drain Punch. I go here on the Drain Punch. Wants to go for knock. I just repeat the whole cycle, and it's fine. And it's all great. And everything works out. And we don't have to worry about anything. Lovely. Give me Quilava. Give me the Giraffe. And give me Scrafty. Okay. So I need to be dead to Jet, which means 79 HP. Okay. You want a berry juice, I think. Might need to remove some items. Nope. You need the muscle band. I could get Poison Jab here, so... I guess the concern is if Sucker Punch crits here, right? That could do 104, leaving me at 23. And then you are not burned yet. So I want to be out of range of Drain Punch, so I need to have Berry Juice equipped. You don't need an item, because it would get knocked off anyways. And then you... okay. Let's just go no. We get crit, we're dead anyways, right? Let's just go no item, I think. Why did it not go for Aqua Jet there? Aqua Jet should have been a fast kill, but instead I went for Razor Shell. Does it see it as like a positive effect move? Wait, hold up. I'm save stating here, but I just want to check that. Oh, I didn't pre-damage, that's why. Wait, no, I definitely did pre-damage. Why did that not carry over then? Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use this. But like... I'm definitely pre-damaged. Let's confirm. I clicked fake out twice. There might be a weird Sucker Punch AI if it flinches as it tries to go for Sucker, so I'm not going to fuck around with that. I'm just going to confirm I did the right amount of damage and then switch. So that's 32, putting him at 53. And then that is another 16 on top of it, which is going to put him at 37. Spark shows a fast kill. This is guaranteed Sucker Punch here. Gonna fail. We're going to Twin Beam here. Okay. This is Machoke. So he's not burned yet. We're holding Berry Juice, which we don't want to get knocked off, even if we're not dying to this. So I should go here. Fake out. Okay. So fake out there did 13 min. So 84. Burn is going to do 6 per turn. So he's at, well, it's 78. What's max roll? 3 higher. So it's going to be 75 to 78 here. This is going to be Rain Punch. So that's another 6. So it's 69 to 72. So now he's at 63 to 66. Okay. So fake out did 13 min. So that's 47, 41 to 47. Low kick. Low kick doesn't see a kill because it does 40. So this is still going to be Drain Punch. Okay. So now he's going to be at 35 to 41. He is going to now want to click Bullet Punch. It's Desperation AI. Okay, so now he's at 29 to 35. Then he also took Iron Barb's chip, which is going to be 12. Yes, wait. 97 over 8. Yeah, rounds to 12. So 17. 17 to 23. Let me click Fake Out. Is this just gonna die? Okay. Let's fucking go, dude. Technical PB. Yippee. Or at least, like, I'm not resetting. Okay, I think there's, like, a hidden trainer somewhere here, so I'm gonna make sure I'm prepped for them before I start. At least I think there might be. It feels like there is. Tuber Lola female, and then a double, and then a single. Okay. I'll take a look at this guy in case it'll turn into an actual PB. Yippee. W line. Thank you, Lowry. Holy, dude. We beat the demon, Sailor Edmund, without losing Togi. That's PB. Oh, wait. I need to change, my stream title. It's Wattson Split now. Covet Choice Band here, chatting. This guy has a Choice Band. Okay. Oh, this guy's not a water type yet. Okay. Monka. Oh yeah, this guy's a joke. What the fuck? Oh, this is just a mono Choice Band trainer. That's funny as fuck. That's funny. That's funny. I see. so they just run like the Berserker character. We hit him with an Iron Head. Boom, dead. We have this guy. He wants to click the flame wheel button. This guy's also faster. Kills and fewer. This is faster. Faster kills and fewer. This is faster. Does not kill and fewer. Okay. So it's going to want to go to My Little Pony. He does have a choice band. Yeah, it's like the fisherman dude in Run and Bun on Beach with the bug types. Either way, we get this guy for fast. What does Pastel Veil do again? It blocks poison or something, right? Yeah. Okay. So we know we're getting Flame Wheel on the switch in. We just switch to someone that takes a Flame Wheel and doesn't give a fuck. Let's call it Kabutops, sure. We just win the 1v1 here. We get Mawile in for Player of Thunderfang. I guess we just go Togedemaru then or something, right? Holy shit, Player of actually still kind of does a lot of damage to this guy. I guess we get Player of. Do we have someone else we want to switch into? Not really. We kind of take a decent amount as well, huh? Oh no, how are we gonna beat this guy? How are we going to beat this guy? I guess we can go Laron or some shit, right? Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. And then for Wiggly, he just has Player of Body Slam. Yibby. Yibby. Anyone else we want to do maybe instead? What about Crawdaunt? On a Flame Wheel? Sure. Still baits those moves though, right? Is the thing? Surely the Polaron character likes Player Off. Surely. Surely. Yeah, probably pretty fine to do this shit. Just, like, send it. I don't need to calc this. Field types, yay! Good mental. True, true, true. This guy can just be like Oranberry, I think. Guy, why don't we go Rost? Then we can go Berry Juice on these two. Like, I could have gone further. Like, I didn't wipe to the previous guy. But it was like, I lost Togi, and like, dude, I lost Togi. Why am I playing this shit? It's more likely to be Player Off here. Well, Player Off never actually kills, so some battle armor. So I might as well stay in for a turn, right? He's not like Mold Breaker. He can't like crit me here or anything stupid. So it should always be safe. This is going to be the Player Off button. Is going to do 45 max. Wait, is this out of range again? 50. Okay. Boom. Big dub. Okay, big double here. Then one more fight to go. Okay. Oh, we have a Tentacruel with Scald, Venoshock, Hex, Toxic. A Golduck with Twisted Spoon. Waterfall, Zen, Headbutt, Ice Punch, Hypnosis. Okay, that's pretty annoying. And then we have a Lightning Rod Seeking on the other side to take away any electric moves. Okay. Has Waterfall, Drill Run, Poison Jab, Scale Shot. Okay. And a Ludicolo with Bubble Beam, Magical Leaf, Aurora Beam, and Fake Out. Okay. My first reaction to seeing this is like, okay, we want to use grass moves then, right? So to start Tentacruel, we probably want to kill with a Psychic type move, right? Like a physical Psychic move. So like, when do you get Psyshock? Oh, you get Psyshock when you evolve. Okay, got it. But you don't want to evolve yet because you're not going to get Psychic. Which you want Psychic. Moonblast and Dream Eater, if we miss out on, it's like pretty whatever. But I do think we want Psychic, so I do think we want to continue to delay Muna. Which means I don't think we have a great way to one-shot this Tentacruel, right? The other things are like ground moves, which are off limits. Yeah, it's just ground, electric, and psychic that it's weak to. So it makes me think I want to kill the Seeking side first. Seeking is squishier on the physical side. So guys I'm thinking about bringing are like you and you, right? And your Life Orb, okay. Seed Bomb outspeeds and kills. Razor Leaf in doubles doesn't do it. You don't get Leaf Blade until later. So I'm thinking we want to bring Serena here. And then we can be dead to poison. We can be on the same side and be dead to poison jab, right? And then we can have someone on the other side that's protect baiting here. Then we have Ludicolo in. Ludicolo does not see a kill here. We can make sure Ludicolo doesn't see a kill here. But Seeking does. So then we're going to have Tentacruel switch over, right? Because Ludi doesn't see a kill. Got it. Okay. Which means for this to happen, we want both sides to see kill turn 1. Which means I need something like someone to be dead to Venoshock on this side, right? Like, let's say we have fucking Lurantis who's dead to that, right? We have Lurantis and Serena. So you're gonna try and kill you, and then you're gonna try and kill you. Let me confirm my understanding of diagonal targeting is right. If both see kill, neither see kill. If AI slot 1 sees kill on both player. Yeah, so if one kills both, but one only kills one, it'll do it to the point where it gets double kill. Got it, okay. So I can do something like that, and then like Togi, right? So then I'll end up with this board position, where it's Togi and Serena versus Ludi and Tentacruel, right? So Tentacruel is going to want to click Venoshock into Serena, and then Ludi is going to want to click Fake Out into Togi. which is probably fine, I think. We can just fake you out. No, we can fake out this guy. Ludi's going to slow fake out you. So you don't get to move, and I get a free switch into whoever I want, right? Yeah, I get a free switch into whoever I want. Does fake out into Spark kill? No, because I need Muscle Band here to kill, right? Yeah, because I need Muscle Band to kill here. Unless I'm willing to risk... No, I'm not risking 2 ranges. That's a ridiculous thing to even suggest. Blah. Where was I at? Okay, wait. Okay. There is also the option for Togi to fake out here. For Togi to fake out here. And then Serena to, like, click, fucking anything. To just chip the Tentacruel a bit. While I know this fake out is happening, right? Because that allows Togi to then follow up by killing Tentacruel. And, Serena, whatever, right? Like, you're gonna get bubble beamed, I guess. You get faked out and you get bubble beamed. Bubble beam can lower speed, right? I think bubble beam can lower speed. Yeah, it can lower speed. But I do guarantee kill this guy. So what I can do... No, you don't quite kill with Seed Bomb. I was gonna say, like, I can Rapid Spin. That doesn't quite help in this situation, right? And if your speed gets lowered, that's not good. That's not good. Huh. Look, okay. Let me just get my... Oops. Knocked over my mouse. Let me just get my notepad out. For turn 1, we have... Lurantis, Togi versus Tenta, Seeking. No, it's not Lurantis Togi, it is Lurantis Serena. Love when your model program just decides to put things on the right side for no reason. Oh, is this for work? Got the stream up on the side. Okay, so Lurantis switch to Togi, and then Tenta is Benishok Togi, Serena Seed Bomb. Got it. So Serena needs Muscle Band. So Serena Seed Bomb kills Seeking. Seeking tried to poison jab Serena to get diagonal targeting. So we end with Togi, Serena versus Tenta, Ludi. Got it. Turn 2. I can type, Jesus. Like the stickiest fingers imaginable. So Serena needs to be pre-damaged to be in range of that. So that's 62 or 60. So Serena needs to be at 60 out of 97. Connecting these elements together, and it worked correctly 8 instances in a row, and then randomly on this one it connected in the reverse way. Oh, Yeah, as much as technology is developing, it can still be annoying as shit sometimes, right? Okay. So Togi is going to fake out Tenta. And then Serena, what is Serena going to do here? There's a few things Serena can do, right? Serena can switch, or it can... Okay. Or it can stay in. If it stays in, what do we want to do? Do we two-shot Ludicolo here? It doesn't matter if it two-shots Ludi. It doesn't matter if it two-shots Ludi at all. Right? The Seed Bomb crit can kill, I guess. Because of Iron Barb's chip, right? The Spark kill. Let me do the math on this one. So Seed Bomb does 51 damage here, putting him at 46. Iron Barbs is going to deal 12, right? I said? Putting him at 34. So a Spark... Oh my god, if I double Mineral, I don't kill. That's annoying as shit. If I double Mineral, I don't kill. Let me confirm Iron Barbs is 1/8. Yeah, it's 1/8. Yeah, if I double Mineral, I don't kill there. So if I switch... What does switching do for me, though, is the only question, right? I do have to fake out Tentacruel here. I have the option to attack Tentacruel, which sets up for Togi killing the following turn. But then what do I do, right? Do I have anyone that kills Ludi? I don't have anyone that one-shots Ludi, is the only annoying thing here, right? I don't have, like, Freeze Dry. Who gets Freeze Dry in this game? Ah, if I went Glalie, I'd get Freeze Dry. Shit. That Soyful move Drapion learns. Acupressure? What the fuck, man? Oh my god, someone needs to do Acupressure Elite 4, dude. That shit's hilarious, oh my god. What do you got? This guy doesn't even get moves, though. I guess this guy's just a tutor bot, right? You probably run, like, Leech Life. Guy Battle Armor? He is. Probably, like, Leech Life, Dual Stabs. Scary Face could be pretty good. I guess Toxic's also pretty good, to be fair. And I guess maybe you run some TMs or tutor moves, whatever. Okay. Okay. It just feels like switching is also not a great play. I guess Lurantis X Scissor does a lot of damage here, right? But it's still not enough to kill, despite the fact that it's, like, sharpness boosted. You just -6 the lead and you acupressure 24 times. Wait, acupressure's... Oh, you can do it to yourself. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was, like, changed to be only allies. But no, you can do it to yourself. Which is funny. Yeah. It's technically a thing you can do, I guess. If you don't get, like, Switch AI'd, yeah, if you don't get Switch AI'd, it's something you can do. Dude, how shit is Lurantis, dude? This guy should be good with sharpness, and X-Scissor only does this amount of damage to Ludi. How shit is this Mon? Oh my god. I mean, my other option, right, is I can kill Tentacruel here while I get Bubble Beam here. Or, yeah. So what would happen is, turn 1, I kill Sea King. Turn 2, I fake out and chip this guy. Turn 3, I kill this guy and I switch, right? Yeah, and then I switch. So then it becomes a damage Togi and someone versus Golduck and Ludi. Togi would be in slot 1 opposite the Golduck. I could maybe pre-damage to be dead to Waterfall. Let's take a look at that, right? So if I'm at 40, debate that. Fake Out does 5, and then Bubble Beam does 33. If instead I got max roll crit by both of these, that would be 9 and 58, which would put me at 11. At 11, I'm getting full random, right? Which is a bit of a problem. Okay. Yeah, full random is a bit of a problem there. Okay. Um, So I would have a free switch in on this side. How much does... I guess a speed drop is pretty bad, right? Yeah, I guess a speed drop is pretty frickin' bad. I guess Serena can stay in, right? Yeah, Serena can stay in and just kill Ludi. And just Togi needs to switch out here, right? Yeah, and then just Togi needs to switch out. Okay. So Tenta flinches. Rise to Beno, Shock, Serena. And then Ludi's gonna fake out Togi. We have Togi, Serena, +1 versus Golduck. No, it's not Golduck yet. It's still Tenta, Ludi. So turn 3, we're gonna have Togi, Spark kills Tenta, and then we're gonna have Serena is going to Seed Bomb Ludi. We're going to have Tenta tries to Venoshock Serena, but dies before. And then that's going to result in Ludi Bubble Beam on Togi. So Togi needs to be pre-damaged to, again, 40. 40 plus... So Togi needs to be at 78. And then Lurantis needs to be dead to... Dead to this, so 62. And then Serena also needs to be dead. Is the pre-damage the same? Waterfall. It's going to be a random move, right? So this is going to be diagonal targeting. Yeah, and then I just go like this guy who can hold like an Aspir Berry. And then we can fake this guy out so Serena can kill. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. might make it to Slate Port, honestly. I should probably go to sleep, but I kind of want to make it to Slate Port. So I need Lurantis and Serena. So Lurantis needs to be at 2 HP. Nice. Clean. That was very clean, if I do say so myself. Getting the hang of these doubles. Water Gem Mask. Quick Claw Sunflora. Gem Frostlass, Rock Gem, Armaldo doesn't seem too challenging. Enemy Pour also seems fine if I can bait in that. Masquerain, at least it's modest. If anyone, oops, sorry, bumped my mic there. Anyone outspeed and kill? This guy's Unnerve. Frost Breath doesn't kill. It's not Intim, which is good. Tortuga always ends up at 1 HP and kills. This guy get dropped. This guy can get crit and killed. Well, I either want to go one of these two, basically, right? This is slower. This is faster. This is pretty much always going to get Frostlass for Hex, right? If I go to Tortuga, it gets Sunflora. Is a draining move a positive effect move? It would be full random from Sunflora, which is not ideal. Really not ideal. Okay. Say I go Kabutops and I get max rolled and dropped, right? So I take 63, I end up at 24, I'm at -1 SPDF. And then Frostlass comes in, says whoop-de-doo. I want to click X. Okay, so it wants to click Hex on me. Could I pre-damage to get Icy Wind? Wonder. What's the variance on this? 15? So I could end between 1 and 16, which is probably not enough to get Icy Wind. Oh, wait, no, that's with the drop. That's a variance of 11, which means I can be at 12 HP, which is not low enough to guarantee Icy Wind. So I just want to guarantee Hex pretty much, right? Yeah, okay. So if we've guaranteed Hex, how do we want to do this? I can switch here. That's an option. I can also switch here. That is another option. I think our better option is switching here. Rodent is also an option. I can take a Hex, take a Draining Kiss, kill with Knockoff. Okay. This is going to bait in Simipour for what? For either move. Okay. Not great. What other options do I have here to switch in on a Hex? Our best option honestly seems like Furry Giraffe. He's going to click Icy Wind here. I don't think it should Draining Kiss. It might Draining Kiss, because it might have a weird AI quirk where it's like, oh, I see your damage, and I see I live if I drain based on your damage, right? I think I can do that. I think it should Willow. Might pre-damage by a little bit. Oh, I think that's bulky. I'm gonna die to Rock Tomb crit here. I don't want Cabo here, right? Oh, I don't need to. $46 there. At 92, 835. Rock Tomb. Go Berry Juice. I got low roll down to 63 up to 83. Bug Bite still kill? No, it doesn't. I can actually guarantee Icy Wind if I want, I think, on Kabu. I don't know if that does anything for me, though. I think I prefer to just bait hacks. At least it kills in fewer, right? So it should go for Bug Bite, I think, if I go Berry Juice. Okay, if we know it's guaranteed Bug Bite, how can we manipulate, right? Bug Bite, Bulldoze. Jeremy kill. This would bait in Sunflora. I'll also go here and Bug Bite, and then kill. This would bait in this guy for Scald. We go here on a Scald. We go here on an Acro. How much do you take from that? You take 11 from that, so you're down to 83. 15 from that, you're down to 68. And then that kills, okay. Then on Sunflora, maybe we just rip Berserker or something. Okay. This doesn't kill... Wait, no. No, I need to go back to Togi on a bug bite. And then back to here on a bulldoze. And then... Oh, if it goes for Rock Tomb, isn't that kind of annoying? I need to pre-damage slightly. 84, I think. -84 minus 18. 66. 66. 48. You'd have to basically double max roll crit, right? To go Rock Tomb. Honestly, even if it goes Rock Tomb, I don't think it really matters. Why is this not going Frostlass? This should go Frostlass here. I don't understand. Wait. I go up trying to jump a fence. Ooh, ouch. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Lowry. Wait, why is this not Frostlass? I'm at... Frostlass fast kills me. Is the gem bugged? I think the gem is bugged. Like, it doesn't see the gem in the calc. Oh my god, of course, dude. Gem is bugged. Yep. I have played so many of these fucking games that, like, I can tell. Like, I can tell what the bug is going to be. Okay, so we know it's Giga Drain. I think we'd probably just go to Berserker here. What do you mean it's not hella bugged? What do you mean it's bugged, but it's not that bugged? It should literally be 7th instead of 8th roll? Huh? 7th roll definitely kills me. 7th roll is 43. I'm at 39. All rolls of gem hex kill me. Oh, it's in the docks? Where do I find the bug list? Eh? I don't think I see it. Oh, I see. Very rare rounding error with gems. AI might see the 7th roll instead of the 8th. Could apply to type boosting moves, but not confirmed. Well, this is not that issue, because 7th roll is 45. 7th roll is not like... 7th roll still should kill. It might be a weird interaction with Hex specifically? I don't know. Probably just like message Narth after this. I'll just like take a screen grab. Anyone knows that Lucid bugs, it's gonna be that guy. I can play it out now though. Oh, Quick Claw is seen as faster. That's what it is. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Thank you. That's helpful. Not a bug. That would do it. Thank you. Fucking bum. Okay, so it sees itself as faster, so this is going for Bug Bite here. Going for Bug Bite here. That's at 62 health now. If I go Berserker, do I die to Bug Bite plus Jet? I do. So if it rolls a 20, I should switch, right? It always gets Desperation AI either way. Does Kabutops die to double Jet? It does not. So if I get Jet, that's fine. Okay. So this is Bug Bite again. So I go Berserker on Bug Bite here. Ironhead always kills here. I'm faster because it's at -2. Aqua Jet never kills. When this gets in Simipour, it does get random move, which is kind of bad, right? Can I tank this with someone? If I tank this with Forage, I get guaranteed Scald then, right? Yeah, okay. I guess if it went for Scald there, that could have gotten kind of weird, right? Yeah, that would have gotten kind of weird. Okay, at least now we know it's, should I just go into Kabutops? No, Kabutops is dead to Scald there, I think. Yeah. Either way, no more Flying Gem. Does have 110 BP Acro. This is Scald guaranteed. This is Acro. There we go. I think that was the last trainer on Beach. Yeah, next one is going to be on 110. I think we get a few encounters. Blender policy, okay. Look at all the items we get here in Slateport. You get a TM package. Toxic, Defog, and some stat reducing moves, okay. Nice. You also get infinite moonstones and sunstones. Anyone I'm gonna use them on? I have a moonstone for you, I believe. Yeah, so I don't need any. Pipe boosting items, Thunderstone, Leafstone, Firestone, Waterstone, and then post Wattson. Where do you get these? What the hell are these guys? These are for Galarian Slowbro. I think these are for, I don't know what some of these are for. I think these are for like Sinistra and stuff. Something like that. Might as well get one of each or something. Do I need to use any of these now? None of these are Stone Evos. Okay, sure. Dolls. Okay, nice. Get all the type boosting moves. Get anything in here? Okay, you get Thief here. There's a trainer up here, yeah? Okay. We get our 110 encounter. 110, land. I think we're definitely taking land. We definitely want, yeah, land, okay. Nidoran, okay. Don't feel like nicknaming now. Slateport. Port. Surfing is shallow, so I think we want to fish. Is shallows like good in this game even at all? Like Sand Force or Sticky Hold? Recover Scald, Earth Power, Icy Wind, I guess is what you run. Or maybe Mud Shot over Icy Wind. Yeah, no, it's not really anything too special. Still no electric type other than Togi. Hmm. Naughty? Okay. Pretty average IVs. What kind of moves do you get as a Nidoqueen? Acid Coat. What does that do? Pokemon's normal type moves become poison, have their power multiplied by 1.2x. Okay. You get Mud Shot, you get Headlong Rush. You get Earth Power at 40, so you really do want to delay this guy, right? You want to delay him to 40 if possible to get Earth Power. Okay. You get Sludge Bomb, you get Body Slam. I'm gonna TM. Okay, nothing too much. You get anything an earlier level? No. So we probably level him up all the way. Got it. Huh, poison types, I guess. Hardy Nature, neutral? This is pretty good. Max speed, max bulk. A little more special attack would be nice, but he's more of a support mon anyways. Evo at 30. Knockoff is a scale. You probably run something like... Is Spin also a scale? Spin is a scale, okay. Oh no, you have Spin. You probably run something like Spin... Spin Acid Spray. You could run Dual Stabs. You probably want Toxic. Question is, what do we want to get rid of here, right? Am I crazy for thinking of getting rid of Bubble Beam here? I think I get rid of Bubble Beam here. I think this guy is literally just a support bot. Yeah, Screech seems really good. I think Acid Spray for the same reason is good, so I think I actually get rid of Bubble Beam. This guy's like a pure support guy. And then, like, I actually just don't teach this guy any more moves unless I want to scale, like, Knockoff. It's like... I'm not deleting Sludge Bomb for any of these moves. I'm not deleting Surf, Sludge Wave, or Hydro Pump. I think that this is just Tenta's final moveset, which is funny, but... I guess it's the case. But I guess this is what we're running with, right? I think there's an argument there. Are there a lot of, like, Wobbuffets and stuff in this game? Like there are in Run and Bun? How many more encounters do I get? Before Wattson, that is. Game Corner starter of your choice after delivering mail to Evergrande. That's gonna be mad late, okay. Get Altering Cave. don't know what that's doing, but you get a fucking normal type earlier route. Granite Cave. You've already pulled Granite Cave. Do I get... Is Altering Cave... No, Altering Cave is post Wattson. Are these all the encounters I get? Do I get 111? 112 I definitely don't get, because that's north. If I don't get 111 land, don't I just truck to Wattson because my only ground type is fucking Hippopotas? Right? This is my only fucking ground type. How do I beat Wattson? Hello? Okay, Altering Cave. Altering Cave has no ground types, though. I also have a... Do I have a CRR fight? No, that's after. That's gonna be after Wattson. Okay. How do I... My only ground type is literally Hippopotas. Huh? I guess I could... I don't have access to the mover learner yet. So I can't even, like, evolve Nidoqueen and, like, scale something. I can't even, like, evolve her and scale high horsepower. I don't have that option. I don't think I even have Bulldoze yet. Like, what? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll figure this out later, but, like... Okay, whatever. Mauville, shut up. That would be after Wattson, okay. Anyone else, like, learn ground type moves? What are the ground type tables in this game? I think I needed a fish for Shellos. Like, I think I actually needed a fish for Shellos. The issue is, it doesn't get a ground type move, though, because Earth Power's at 35. I'd be hitting mud bombs. Like, it would just be, like, a ground type that exists. I guess it's better than, like, not having anything. I guess I should have done that, then. Guys, as wild as sounds, I needed Shellos. Guess you just take your Shellos. I'm pretty sure we're learners in Fall Arbor. Unless I'm like... I'm pretty sure relearner's in Fall Arbor. That's what I remember hearing. I guess Diggersby can be a ground type here. This is a fire type table. This is an electric type table. This is a flying type table. Grass type table. I guess Rustboro, right, is usually where you get a ground type. I got Hippopotas, which doesn't fucking evolve. I mean, some of these guys are pretty shit too, but... This is like a Steel Dark Fairy type table. This guy is mostly rock types. I guess technically you can get Pupitar, but I don't know how much that does. Verdant Turf. What did I get? Verdant Turf? I got Meowth. Another option for another ground type here. This is a grass type table. This is a like grass bug type table. This is a fighting type table. This is like a... I don't know what this is really. This is like a fighting resist table, I guess. There's like a psychic and friends. Like an ice room, yeah. Slate port. You really don't get that many ground types, huh? Do you get 111? I don't know. I'll figure things out. I probably... Yeah, it's late. I should definitely raid out now. I don't know when I'm going to be live next. I'm traveling for work tomorrow again, and then I am moving next weekend. So it might be pretty busy. I'll probably try and stream a decent amount over Labor Day holidays, which is in 2 weeks. Because we get the Monday off there, and I'm traveling. So... And I'm not traveling, that is. Sorry. So I'm going to raid out. Yeah, very tired after having been up for 18 hours, I think. Yeah, let's go raid Miku. Miku is on Land Split in Lucid. Yeah, go wish Miku some luck. And thanks for stopping by, Lowry. Hope you have a good week, man. See you later.